This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 3300 Cordova Drive, Calabasas, California, 91302. Today is November 29th, 2023. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch PVC mainline sewer cleanout located at the rear. It'd be at the rear left-hand corner of the house in the plant area. And this is along the walkway as you approach the front door. So this goes out towards the front door area here. This goes towards our driveway, and this is our 3-inch PVC mainline sewer clean out here. We're just outside of what appears to be a guest unit at the rear of the property. And again, what we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here. And we're just going to drop down and take a good look. So we do have some water running in our guest unit.
Oh good, you found it.
Yeah, so again, we got a little bit of debris on our camera lens. We got some cobwebs and stuff, but it does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. We're making quite a few turns. This here might travel through the house and get into the waste underneath the house and come out towards the front right-hand corner of the house. We did locate another 3-inch ABS mainline clean out there. So this property is a fairly large property, so we probably will relocate to several cleanouts throughout the property. Okay, we went ahead and cleared the camera lens a little bit, get some of those cobwebs off. So again, it does appear that we're traveling through the black ABS waistline, which is underneath the house. We see that we had some few other tie-ins. So what we'll do is we'll push out to approximately 80 feet on our camera monitor, and what we'll do is we'll pause there and we'll locate which direction we're actually heading. So again, we do, as I mentioned, we did locate another 3-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out at the rear right-hand corner of the house next to the AC units. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. And again, it does appear to be all black ABS waistline. So again, we'll just continue to push out a little bit. It does appear that we're still within our waistline here. I'm going to see if we can possibly locate a clean out at the top. And there's another joint there. We'll push out to the next joint, and then from there we'll pause for a moment. We'll locate which direction we're running. And right here in this area, you can see that we do have another opening there at the 12 o'clock area. So we're at 123 feet, 8 inches on the camera monitor. And again, you can see a little bit of water still passing through. And again, that's coming from our guest unit at the rear of the house next to the garage. We are running the shower in that one there. So we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and attempted to locate this area, but it is a lot of shrubbery and on the hillside and stuff. The hillside's pretty steep. So we're able to locate another mainline sewer clean out down in the driveway. What we're going to do is we're just going to push out a little bit further, and we'll just continue to push out, and hopefully we could possibly get down towards the driveway and get off the hillside. So again, we'll just continue to push out. And again, it does appear that we're still in black ABS sewer pipe. And all the water still seems to be flowing pretty freely. We're running the shower at what I consider to be the furthest point of the house. But again, we're just trying to determine the direction that the sewer is running. Again, what we'll do is utilize this water to help us push out. And we'll just get out a little further, see if we can identify anything else along the way. But all the joints thus far all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. No visible signs of any root intrusions or any breaks thus far. I'm going to make a little bit of a turn. It does appear we have a tie-in in this area. So pull back just a little bit. You can see we do have a tie-in. Right there, you have a tie-in coming in on the side there, which what appears to be a tie-in. A little difficult to tell. But again, we'll continue to push out from here. We'll push out to maybe approximately 200 feet. We did make a turn in that 45, and it does appear that we're going downhill. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to try to locate this area. Okay, what we're going to do is we did pull back. Unfortunately, we're unable to locate the direction. We're just trying to figure out which direction we're actually running. So it does appear that we're running forward and going down the hill towards the master bedroom side of the house, coming down the hillside. But unfortunately, all the electrical is inside the ground, so my locator's pretty much all over the place. It's really difficult to find an additional clean out or any tie-ins, or where we make the turn to come outside the property. So again, as you can see in that area there, we have an opening there at 124 feet. We attempted to locate that area, and just with the electrical in the ground, it's just putting us all over the place, unable to find that area. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. And we did able to locate another mainline sewer clean out down on the hillside, and we did dig up that area. We had to cut the cap off in order to gain access. So what we're going to do is we're going to push out to that point, and then what we'll do is we'll pull back from there and relocate ourselves down the hillside. So again, we're just going to pause the mic here. So as we continue to push out, again, it does appear that we do have a tie-in in this area. So again, we did attempt to locate this area, but again, the locator's bouncing us all over the place. Again, that's due to the electrical in the ground. So we know we're going downhill to another clean out. So what we're going to do is we're going to push out to that point. All right, we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to run a little more water. Okay, again, we went ahead and attempted to locate this area down the hillside, but again, with all the electrical in the ground, our locator's just kind of bouncing us all over the place. So again, as I mentioned, we did locate a mainline sewer clean out along the driveway. What we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here. We're going to take a good look. As we pull back, we got a little bit of an offset in that joint there, but we are out about approximately 200 feet. So we've been running water the whole time. The general inspector's been running water throughout the house. And all the water appears to be passing through. No visible signs of any stoppages, any debris or any buildup. No signs of any root intrusions or any breaks throughout the black ABS sewer pipe. A little bit of an offset in that one transition in the 45, but again, we are out far enough to where everything seems to be passing through. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We'll continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, all the black ABS sewer pipe thus far all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. I'm going to continue to pull back. So again, long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. There's approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we'll continue to pull back. As we continue to pull back, we're going to pull back, and when we pull back, we're going to see another opening there at the top, right around the 12 o'clock area. We'll continue to pull back a little bit. And right about there, you can see there's an opening there in the 12 o'clock area. And that again could be an additional mainline sewer cleanout somewhere along the property. But unfortunately, with the locator and all the electrical on the ground, it's making it very difficult to locate that area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And as we pull back, we're going to transition back into our black ABS waste line.
Good luck.
Thank you. Again, we'll continue to pull back. Make a little bit of a turn. Again, we continue to pull back. Again, make another turn. Okay, as we located this area, we did locate it along the walkway as you approach the front door, and we did mark it with a red crayon at approximately 3 foot 4 inches deep. It does appear that they do have another clean out in that area. So again, it's helping me a little bit understand the sewer. So it does appear that this side of the house, on the left hand side of the house, is running along the front of the house and tying into the tie-in that's towards the right hand side of the house, and then running down the hillside. So again, we are all in black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back from here. And again, it was really difficult with the electrical in the ground and the depths. Our locator was just all over the place. And once we got a little bit more closer back and a little shallower, we were able to pick up the camera. So again, we'll continue to pull back. As we pull back, we're heading back towards our mainline sewer cleanout. And that cleanout cover on the left-hand side of the house, next to the garage, underneath the green sewer box cover there, it doesn't have a cover on it. So you would need to get a cover placed on top of that. So again, we make a little bit of a turn, and again, heading back towards our cleanout. And we're going to come up and out of our cleanout. And what we're going to do is we're going to relocate ourselves down the hillside, and then from there we'll push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves. We can clean the camera lens off a little bit. We're going to went ahead and relocated ourselves again in the plant area along the driveway. We got another 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out here, covered up in a little bit of soil. We did place a red flag to identify it. So again, this goes out towards the street, this goes up our driveway, and this is our house up on the hillside here. So again, we're going to zero out here at the edge of our clean out, and we're just going to drop down. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause the mic here. We're just going to drop down and attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So I'm just going to pause our mic here. Again, as we drop down, it does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to pause the mic here. We're going to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we'll pull back and take a good look. Okay, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. That's our city sewer tie-in there. And again, we are on all black ABS sewer pipe. All the sewer pipe all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. Again, no visible signs of any root intrusions, any breaks, or any major offsets. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. And come up that stack. Again, continue to pull back. a little bit of a turn. Again, we continue to pull back. Again, we're just heading back towards our clean out. We did place a red flag to identify the area here along the driveway. It is visible, but a little bit of dirt, a little bit of landscape grows over it. It's going to be hard to find. So again, we did place a red flag there to identify the area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And heading back towards our clean out. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. Then we're going to come up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection.